Hello everyone and welcome to my first Let's Play video of the Sims 3 series. Today I'm going to play the Farmer Challenge. This is my main character. His name is John McDonald. He comes from the city. He was he was working in business. He had a business career and he was very good at it. But he was not happy, and because he actually worked overtime and it was very stressful, he got a bit depressed. He gained some weight. As you can see, he's a bit overweight. So he one day decided to invest all his money, all his savings from his job, and to buy this old farm that you can see here. Now this farm is pretty big and pretty run down. The garden is overgrown. Uh, it's very old. Some walls are missing, as you can see. We will have to work on it to renovate it, but we will get to that very soon. Like I said, there are walls missing. Some part of the floor is missing. There is no real kitchen here. There's no kitchen stove, no fridge. I put that outside just to help him go through his first part of the challenge. And I also put a washing machine here because I think it's a bit more realistic and a bit more difficult if he has to do the laundry besides his usual chores. Now he is not ready for this challenge yet. He just dreams big. He has no skills, as you can see, and well, he loves the outdoors and wants to spend most of his free time or his time outside. But that doesn't mean he's actually ready. He has no skills to become a farmer yet. He doesn't have a green thumb or anything, but he does like to spend time outside, which is good. He also is a perfectionist, which means he will spend more time doing something because he's unskilled, but also to make it better quality. He's eco-friendly because he prefers taking showers and saving water. And not wasting it on long baths. He's frugal because he has to be. That's how he saved so much money to buy this place, and he will need it from now on, because he has no money for now. And also he is a born salesman because he was very good at his job. And so when we are going to make some nectar or gather some honey, we are going to sell it and make a bit more money than usual because he's natural with business. So we are going to jump into this challenge and start planting. We are going to buy some vegetables and some fruits and start planting them, and hopefully we will have some crops very soon to sell because we really need some money to start off this challenge. And as you can see, the previous owners had a tractor. That's how they used to do farming, but we don't have a tractor right now, but the tracks still remain. So when are we going to have enough money and renovate the farm enough? We are going to buy a tractor and do stuff a bit more easily, and maybe we will have some chickens and cows to help us, and some horses, to breed. We will get points for having horses and breeding them. And I don't know about the milk, the cows or the chickens. We will place something right there. And as you can see, we have the old tractor that's lying right there. That's the one it was used on this farm, but it's not working anymore. It's just a wreck. So maybe we're going to modify a bit the tracks in the back of the farm. Maybe we are going to put some to build a horses playground there. You know, this is previous owners farm, so it doesn't mean necessarily that we will have to play as it is. We can modify as we have money. So we are going to jump directly into the challenge right now. Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is go to the grocery store and buy some vegetables to plant. And we also need something to eat. He's pretty hungry. We have this old bed here that I don't know if we can use because this part of the floor is missing. But I think I'm going to buy him like a sleeping bag or a tent or something. Something that it's easy to pack for the time being, because we have no real decent sleeping place. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to fast forward a bit and buy some groceries, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've bought some apples, some grapes, lettuce, tomatoes, and some eggplants. So now we're going to go back home and start planning. Where first we are going to eat something, because otherwise our sim will not be able to work for a long time. So let's roast something. Okay, he's eating a grape. Great. So lettuce and a tomato. We're going to... Well, he's half full, but you know, it will go back to being hungry pretty soon. So better we eat now. And then, well, we have no actual space for planting right now, so we'll have to remove some part of these weeds, and that's going to cost him some of his energy. But let's let him have his meal in peace. Okay, so now we are going to remove some of these weeds, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have removed some of the weeds, and he is a bit tired. Like, we removed some part of his energy because he put lots of effort in removing these weeds. So now we are going to actually plant some lettuce, and tomatoes, and grapes. No, actually, let's have eggplants. And then grapes.
Io da.
And let's see how it goes. He wants to grow apples and go fishing, grow a lettuce plant. So he's starting to live his dream. Let's have some apples too. Where to put them? Okay, maybe here and here. So he gained his second level of gardening skill, and as soon as he will want to join the gardener's career, or we will finish planting this, we will going to join the gardener career. So yeah, and his lifetime wish is to plant and grow 8 different species of perfect plant, which I know it's typical for this farmer challenge, but I think it's actually very interesting, and we will try to do it. It will take some time. Okay, so he wants to join the gardener career. It's getting dark now. He's getting tired too. Oh, and we don't have any light here, but that's okay. He wants to do so many things about gardening right now. Just hold it a bit. Okay, so let's go to toilet really quick, and then have him join the gardener's career.
Flurban Kratz! Ah! Ooh.
Okay. Oh, and now he has some seeds because his gardening skill increased, which maybe we are going to plant these grape seeds.
Oh, Dixie. Chicard! Chimney Chicard!
We'll see. Corn. Oh, we have corn. That's great. So, in the meantime, I'll buy him his sleeping bag. Okay, so we've bought this sleeping bag that will be waiting for him right here. And let's see what is he doing. He's going to join the gardener's career. He is pretty tired right now. Earn money by selling harvestables you've grown. Yeah, that's the dream. That's our dream. Find some seeds. Join science career now. Okay. We will fertilize. Maybe we will fertilize the plants with the seeds that we are not going to plant, like this bean seeds and mandrake seeds. I'm not actually interested in planting this, but we can use them. Okay, so it's time for some sleep now. Does he have enough space to sleep there? Yeah, he has. Okay. His head is going through a wall, but... Okay, so it's almost time for my sim to wake up. His day will start at 6 a.m. and he looks pretty hungry, so we're going to let him eat an apple. And and then pack his sleeping bag, change into his everyday clothes, and go straight to tending our garden. We will have a lunch break at 12 at noon, because he will go hungry pretty soon. So he's already gardening skill level 5. We should plant this corn too. And then we can fertilize our garden with the seeds that we have. Let's do that right now. Okay. Except we have grape seed, but we already plant the grapes. Okay. Because otherwise we will not have anything to eat.
Fuck. Donk.
Okay, so now he's kind of smelly, I think. His hygiene level is really low. He wants to harvest a wild plant, but I think we should find something to eat. I mean, this eggplant will only hold us for today, but we will have to maybe try to fish or find something to eat, because it will take a while. And when we are going to have some harvestables, I will put aside each one of each plants that we harvest, like one lettuce, one tomato, one eggplant, and so on. And the rest we are going to sell, because we need food for ourselves too. Okay, so it's so late. Let's have his lunch break. And roast our eggplant. He's very smelly, but we are not going to take a shower just yet, because we are going to go back to gardening, and it will just get dirty again, so no point. And we want to have this lunch break as fast as we can. It's already so late, so yeah. Okay, so back to tending the garden. It's already 2 p.m., so it takes a while.
Oh, fuck.
And I forgot to mention it before, but when I cleared this part of the weeds, I actually bought this haystacks, these two, and this one here. So when we are going to have a horse, maybe we should soon adopt one. The horse will have food to eat. He's already so tired. And I wanted him to go fishing, but I don't know if he will have enough energy for that too. It's already getting darker. And
Oh,
darker.
Farbelitz. Oh,
Okay, he needs to go to the toilet badly. I'll let him because it's kind of an emergency. And I think it's okay to let him have a shower too. I don't know if he can still water this. Yeah, he's too tired. I don't think he can. Nope, definitely not. So, because he's so tired, we are going to... I'm going to let him sleep. And I'll be back next morning at 6 a.m. Okay, so it's almost time for our sim to wake up. He is very hungry, but we have no food left in our inventory right now. So what I'm going to do is just light a fire at the fire pit and just roast some marshmallows. We don't have any bills yet.
Mazimeyar.
Roast
Zimza.
marshmallows. And then we'll have to do some laundry because we haven't done it yet.
Cardoom!
Okay, this
Deal?
doesn't cover
Huh?
too much of his hunger, but just for the time being. And then we are going to just water for now. Maybe it will go. Actually, let's start from here because we didn't get to these plants at all since we planted them, and their color is getting yellow, so they're wilting. That's not good. Okay, so now he has gardening level 6. And he is very hungry. Water. Dormant? Why? It's summer. This is a bit weird. 33 degrees and this apple tree is like dormant. It's too cold for it. Okay, now he's really hungry. So let's see what we can do. Maybe we can find some wild plants to harvest and eat. We are pretty desperate right now. Let's go here. Maybe we'll find something. No? No. No harvestable. What to do? So even if we come here, there is only fish, but he has no fishing skill. We could try. What's wrong with him? He's very hot. Why? Too hungry. Okay. So he's too hungry to find food. So where else can we find harvestable to eat? I don't suppose here. No, there's some seeds here, but no. Let's go. We could actually eat outside. I've never read of any restrictions there, as we still have some money. Maybe, we're desperate. So let's eat. It's from his savings money. He can afford one cheap meal at this cheap diner, small diner. Try to fish something, because if we don't, we are going to have to do this over and over again until our garden grows a bit, which is not good. So we are fine for now. So let's see if he catches something. So for now he doesn't, because his skill level is too low. Maybe over here. Who knows? Yeah, he got a minnow. Good. We have food for one meal, but we need more. And our garden is not going to die just yet, so we can spend a bit of time here. This one with the nature, he's having the time of his life. Just one more fish, and then we'll go back home. Okay. Let's go back home. And, oh, we forgot about laundry. Completely forgot about it. So we're going to do this. And it's getting pretty late. And our garden doesn't look bad, actually. Except for our apple trees, which are acting really weird for some reason. He doesn't know anyone, so his social skill it's pretty low. We need to make some friends and work on this. And I think we're getting close to the end of the first part of this farmer challenge. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to make another one very soon. I'm enjoying it, this Let's Play Sims 3 a lot.
Splart!
We're going to sleep because we are going to wake up in the morning. So this is it for the first part. I hope you like it, and see you next time. Bye!